This is one of the first videos that I'm doing in response to a viewer, Alex. Alex requested that I explain on video why I found group therapy so valuable this time in my number 3 major depression. I do that because I'm really kind of hoping I don't have to go through it again. But if I do, I'll watch these videos. Why is group therapy for you, Will, more valuable than one-on-one? Now, I'm not putting down one-on-one in any way. There's many people that want to go one-on-one because they want to be very private and don't really want to share their feelings in front of a group dynamic. I recognize that need for a one-on-one therapist, a private session, as they say. But for me, I had never done group therapy, never. When I got the opportunity to do it here in New Jersey at the moment, I'm probably not going to be here for a very long time, but I'll continue the videos if I get more tools. The group dynamic, which was so valuable to me, was that in a group like 8, 9, 10 people, sometimes, other times just like 3 people, it depends on the day, you have people to reflect off of. You can see someone going through a process that's very similar to yours. Believe it or not, in what I believe you believe is a very unique depression. I thought that too. It's like, no, you don't know how bad I got it. Debt, loss, marriages, terrible boyfriends and girlfriends. I understand that it's bad for you. I'm not discounting it in any way. But what I learned, and I'm putting this into the group session thing because this is what I learned, is that we are all very, very, very similar. We have the same issues. You can't escape life, as they say. And that whole life is not fair, it's true. Life is not fair. Back to the group, sorry. I enjoyed people giving me critiques when I started feeling better, of course. Kind of like misery loves company, as they say. Depressed people can learn a lot from other depressed people and be supportive, mostly by empathy, by recognizing the struggle they're in and how similar it is to yours. Or something you're missing and the therapist isn't addressing could come up in group by another person that's observing you're sharing what you're sharing. It grows within a week. I was really just flat out opening up because I wanted to get better. I didn't want to live the life I was living for 3.5 years. I needed something to be different. I'm punching my words because it's so important that if you don't try therapy and you don't try to do anything about it, your mind will keep you there and your misery will continue. So group therapy, if you can do it, and it's a safe place and it's run by like a licensed therapist or psychologist, it's very valuable. There's still groups without that are valuable, but having someone that's been trained in psychology is an advantage to not having one. So therapists and psychologists are valuable. In no way am I not making them important. In other words, they are. What else in group therapy? I think that's it, Alex. It's mostly being able to be able to relate to other depressed people and being able to give feedback. And you actually, when you're in that kind of intense thing, especially if you've been isolating, you make bonds. We just naturally do that with people. If you talk to a person enough, see them every day, signing in, security guard, somebody at the front desk, there becomes a bond just by knowing that person, by something being very familiar and I'm going long. It's 5:33 into the video. So I'm going to cut it there. And if you got any more questions about group therapy, I'd be happy to share it. But again, there is value in a multitude of people giving you input. And I found it to be a very supporting environment, and no one that was, I didn't experience anyone that was negative or trying to put anybody down. We all sincerely wanted to get better. There's very quiet people, and then there's talkers. You probably can guess which one I am. But it worked out for me, and it could work out for you. Try group therapy, and you might think it is as valuable as I did. Thanks for watching. Alex, appreciate your tip in inspiring this video, and I hope it inspires you to reach out and look into it. Thanks for watching.